glamorous. I love it after I film like another video right after I do a makeup stroke and I'm all pretty. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Cat Panic and I am a fun makeup enthusiast slash professional makeup artist, and I'm passionate about all things pink and makeup related. So today I'm going to do a short video on talking about my favorite skin moisturizers and products, and something that I absolutely did not jump on the bandwagon with that I'll tell you about after. So these are just some things that I found that really helped my skin stay glowy and hydrated in the winter season. So you guys know I am located in Canada, where it gets super cold and it's super dry all the time in the winter, and so it's really important to moisturize your skin. Alright, so the first product I'm going to review is a product I accidentally bought when I meant to buy something completely different. I was working on a film set with another makeup artist who was my boss, and she told me to go do a supply run and go pick up the Amore Pacific, and hold on. This is probably why I bought the wrong item. The name is like 7 names. It is called the Amore Pacific Skin Energy Hydration Delivery System, and that is a wonderful skin spritzer spray that costs about $50, and you spritz it on the skin before or after makeup application to rehydrate the skin and the makeup. We use it a lot on the film sets. So anyways, it's my first time using this product, and it was a really cool product. I really did enjoy it. It had a little bit of a really strong scent, which I didn't really care for that much, but it did do what it was supposed to do, and all the actors and talent really liked it. So we had to go pick up another one. However, when I went to Sephora, they actually gave me the wrong item, which I don't blame them because that name is so incredibly long that I didn't even know what I was like trying to ask for. Can I get the Amore Pacific hydrating spray thing? And so they gave me that. Moisture Bound Sleeping Recovery Mask. It's actually like given to you in the exact same box as the other product, so I don't actually blame them at all for giving them the wrong product, giving me the wrong product, because I had no idea. I just bought it and left. It went for the same amount of money, about $50. So I picked it over, and then when I brought it to set, I took it out of the bag and I realized it was the completely wrong item. So I had to go back. I kind of looked at it and I wasn't sure if I should keep it or not, and so I asked my head makeup artist if she actually liked this product. She said it was one of the best hydrating masks she's ever used, and that if I felt like I was really dry, I should actually keep it or use it on my clients and giving to my talent every night before they go to bed. It's a great little skin mask. You put it on after you've cleansed in the evening, and you go to bed with it on, or you can wash it off right before you go to bed, but you should leave it on for about 20 minutes. It is super hydrating. The only thing is that if you're sensitive to fragrances, it's very fragrant. Like, it's got a very perfumey scent, which I don't mind personally, but some people, they find that really offensive. I really like this product. I found that it really did make a difference. I was trying to get really dry up in here, especially working on film sets where you're filming like all throughout the night, and you know, you're never hydrated enough, you're always kind of stressed out, you forget to drink water. So this kind of helped with that, and also it was just nice because it really did improve the appearance of my skin. Like any sort of dry patches I was starting to get, I found that it moisturized those and they kind of went away on their own. And also, usually with these sorts of sleeping masks, I do break out quite a bit because they're too heavy for my skin, but this one's light enough where I could actually sleep with it and use it for weeks on end, and I didn't have a problem at all. So I really like this one. I did find that it did work really well. The only thing my major complaint of the Amore Pacific Moisture Bound Sleep Recovery Mask was it was very fragrant. So that's one thing I do want to recommend. Don't forget, you can always ask for a sample of this product when you go to Sephora. Just make sure you like it before you make that initial investment. I want to talk about this latest product, which I'm so in love with. I just picked it up a few weeks ago, and I've been using it every day when I'm in the shower, and it has taken my skin to the next level, and it was like $18, which is awesome. My favorite. This is the Himalayan Charcoal Matte, or this is the Himalayan Charcoal Purifying Clay Wash. So for those of you guys who've seen my other videos, I love this mask. It comes in a mask. It is the dupe to the Glam Glow mask. And those are for you who are not sure what the Glam Glow mask is. It's this like cult mask that everyone just like loves, but it's $80, and it comes in a jar about this big. Get almost the exact same product at the Body Shop called the Himalayan Charcoal Mask, which is $30, and it's literally the same thing. Like, smells the same, has the same texture, same ingredients. They came out with the Purifying Wash. Now, this is not a mask, it's a wash, and it kind of suds up in your fingers, and you can apply it onto the face. I apply it down to the neck and the chest area because I sometimes get kind of breaky outy in this area, especially, you know, if I start to get really stressed out or if I'm wearing too much perfume. I sometimes break out from perfume, but this has literally saved my skin from all my breakouts, and also I found that it really started to make my skin glow, which it hasn't done in a very long time. What I do like about it is that it doesn't have too much of a smell. It does smell a little bit of the Himalayan charcoal, which I do enjoy the smell, but it's not really offensive. I found that it's not very abrasive either. Sometimes you get like a scrub or a wash and it's got lots of sand particles or lots of, you know, gritty things, and then so you try to wash with it and it's kind of almost scratching your skin, which isn't the greatest if you have sensitive skin or if you have open skin because of dry skin, like you start to get really patchy. Sometimes just trying to scrub that off, you aggravate it more and you make the situation worse. But this here, it's kind of got more of a nice little foam, like a lather, rather than just a bunch of chunks. Like, you try to use the actual Himalayan charcoal mask to exfoliate, it'll rip your skin apart. It's just too gritty. Like, I love it for that, for a mask purpose, but it's too gritty to actually use as a scrub. This here, you can actually use as a scrub and you can leave it on as a mask as well. So usually what I'll do is I'll put some of my hands and I'll put it all over the face, and then I'll, like, you know, shampoo my hair and all that good stuff, sing the shallow. I'll wash it off after, and it makes you can actually feel it. It's almost like you can feel the purification happening. The power of the Body Shop compels. It does some magic. But after you wash it off, your skin just feels so much lighter. It feels like it actually can breathe a little bit, like there's a bit of a cooling in there, and then you just feel so much better. And I noticed, like, after the first time I used it, that this was gonna be my new best friend. Like, one of my favorite things so far, and it's like, it makes me look forward to washing my face whenever I'm in the shower. Like, before I was like, oh man, that's such a chore, and now I'm like, I'm excited because I get to use my favorite face wash. So definitely check this out, guys. And like I said before, don't be afraid to ask for samples if you're not really sold into the initial investment of buying a product. A lot of places will actually let you have a sample so you can try it out and make sure you like it or have a reaction. So that's the Himalayan Charcoal Purifying Clay Wash. Definitely check that out at your local Body Shop. It's one of my new favorites, and I think it's gonna become a giant staple in my facial regime. So I got sent this one product from Influencer, and I really wasn't impressed by it, and I'm not sure why, but it's the Juice Beauty Organic Solutions Blemish Clearing Serum. Now, this is like a dropper salicylic acid based cleansing, I don't know, like it kind of comes out like that, it's nice and thick. And so Influencer sent it to me, and they wanted me to try it on all my blemishes and, like, you know, post updates of how things were going, but it ended up making my blemishes like a lot worse. Like, I'm not sure what was going on with it or, you know, anything like that. I just found that, like, it started to really aggravate them. And I did get this when I was working on a film set, and I was breaking out quite a bit because you're like, you know, you eat tons of junk and you eat lots of sugar and you're not sleeping, you're not hydrating, you're not going to the gym, you're not living your best life. Hashtag best life. I really just found this product fell short, and I'm glad I didn't pay for it because I definitely would have been really disappointed. That being said, some people really liked it. I did read a lot of the influencer reviews, and a lot of people said that this really helped with their acne, but it didn't help with mine. I have oily to normal skin, I get oily in the T-zones, and I tend to break out on the cheeks and on the forehead. And I found that this did not help at all, and it aggravated my acne and made it a little bit worse and a little more tender, so I stopped using it immediately. I don't know where you guys can buy this or how much it does go for, but I do want to let you know that this did not work for me, but that does not mean it does not or will not work for you. But yes, thanks Influencer for sending me this. Too bad it didn't work out, but what can you do? The last product, which is the holy grail of all my skin regime here, and it is also another Body Shop product, is the Oils of Life Skin Oil or Skin Serum. This product literally is my favorite thing in the whole world. It smells great, it's not too fragrant, but it's just fragrant enough that makes you feel warm and fuzzy inside when you use it. And I use it underneath my makeup, and I use it before I go to bed. I'll especially use a big, I'll like really lather it on right before I go to bed, and I'll bring it down to the neck and the chest. And in the morning, after I've toned, I'll use it right under my makeup, minus the eyelids because I need to prime those bad. This product here is probably, it's been like a game changer in my skin regime because I found that it's not too heavy and it won't make me break out. However, it does hydrate and give me the moisture I need. I also use it on my elbows and I use it on my heels of my feet to give them an extra hydration as well. And also it just smells so good. I wish they would package the scent up and make it a perfume. It's just so delicious. It comes on a dropper, and how I like to apply this is I'll drop some on my hands and I'll warm it up with my fingertips, and then I'll pat into the skin lightly. And that will kind of like warm up the product and let that seep in as, you know, as easy as it can. Thanks guys for listening to my short review of my favorite skin products of 2019. Stay tuned for my other reviews, my makeup tutorials, my lifestyle playlist, and everything else in between. Also, don't forget to subscribe on YouTube, or follow me on Instagram, follow me on Facebook, and don't forget to listen to my podcast, the Cat Panic Makeup Podcast, which I rant about everything makeup and non-makeup related. Awesome. Thanks guys. Have a good one. Bye.